I think the situation I have very often characterized it as very fragile. With for some days we have some stability, and then the next day there is an event, an issue, a drone impact, or like today we had one of the two existing power lines down, which means that the station is again on the verge of being on a blackout. We had 8 of those in the past, as you know. So I would tend to agree when we say that the situation is very serious indeed. When you refer to the pressure on the energy infrastructure of Ukraine, this is one set of issues, because this situation may also have an impact on the nuclear safety of the 3 existing nuclear plants in Rivne, Khmelnytsky, and South Ukraine. So this is one thing. In terms of supplies to Zaporizhzhia, this is in, of course, Russian-controlled territory, right? So that is an issue that is not an issue for Ukraine. It's an issue for the country that has the territorial control, which in this case would be Russia. It is always a risk when there is a possibility of an attack on a nuclear power plant. It's always a risk. So to say this is perhaps worse than the other, again, and in this case, of course, this is in Russian territory. It's a plant which is controlled by the owner. In the case of Zaporizhzhia, it's a different situation. There is an active combat zone. In the case of Kursk, there are a few miles or kilometers, 30 kilometers, the Ukrainian presence is from the plant. In both cases, a reason for the IAEA to get involved and to try to know more and to prevent a nuclear accident. Well, this is a very serious international crisis, and people expect the IAEA to take sides and to criticize A or B. For us to be relevant, to be useful in this situation, we have to keep engaging, we have to keep our work technical and objective, and this is what we do. Well, what we will be given, I don't know, I hope I will be. I think in general, and I have been reporting about this in the past, this has been, on occasion, this has been an issue, but by and large, and I stress, by and large, we have been able to solve to work around these problems. I think the lady here.